Hello everybody, it's Lucas Mackintosh here and I'm back with some more Ghouls and Ghosts for the Sega Master System. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out one of my retro Let's Play videos, I really appreciate it. If you are indeed enjoying my content and would like to see more, why not hit that subscribe button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, because what it means for you is not only will you be instantly subscribed, you'll be notified every time I upload a new video, and I've got great new content like this coming each and every single week. Also, please don't forget to like, comment on this video and any other videos that you watch, and also share them with anybody that you might think would be interested in this type of content, and anybody who has an interest in retro gaming or just gaming in general, as it really helps YouTube's algorithm and it allows people to find and access my content on a regular basis. And lastly, please don't forget to check me out on Twitter at DodgersGame for all latest happenings on my YouTube channel, Dodge This. Okay, so this is the second playthrough of Ghouls and Ghosts. So essentially, last time I managed to get through the game the first time round, but unfortunately I didn't have the Psycho Cannon or the Psycho Blaster weapon in order to beat Loki, so you can't get into the room unless you've got that weapon, and you can only get it on your second playthrough. So what I did was I kind of already gone ahead and recorded the gameplay, and I'm kind of doing the commentary after, as I did with my first set of videos, and I thought I'd tack on this little intro as well to it, just to kind of pad it out a little bit, rather than just go straight into it. I just wanted to kind of gently ease you guys into it, like stepping into a warm bath, I suppose, bit by bit, because this game is absolutely manic and very, very frustrating. So we're going to crack on with this now, and we're going to get through. Now, I mentioned before that you need the strongest armour and you need the strongest weapon as well in order to get into the room to get the Psycho Cannon. So this is what happened last time. Arthur, you've done well so far, but you will not be able to defeat Loki, who's behind the door. Go back to the village and get the magic power from the goddess of battle. And then Princess Tamara says, Arthur, don the strongest armour and carry the most powerful weapons. Then open a treasure chest and you will meet the goddess of battle. Good luck, Arthur. I believe that you will defeat Loki. It's kind of like the game saying F you, and it just sends you all the way back to the first stage. But on the plus side, if you keep your gold armour and your weapons, as I have here, you will be really powerful and you'll be able to blitz through the levels in no time at all, essentially. As I said, this is one of those games that gets better the more you play it, even though it's frustrating. It's hard to explain. You kind of adjust to the difficult gameplay, and it becomes a real joy to play. So yeah, I wanted to kind of do this earlier, Monday, but I've just been so busy. Well, we've got Christmas. I'm currently recording this on Christmas Eve, so it's really weird because it does not feel like Christmas, what with everything going on with COVID and everything. I certainly don't want to bring you down. I know some areas are suffering a lot more than others, but anything could happen after Christmas. Hopefully, you know, I'm hoping that by late next year things will be kind of resolved, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I've just taken some damage there, but as you can see, I've got the strongest armor and the strongest weapon, so I'm just blitzing through this with no real difficulties at all. You want to duck for these friggin' tornadoes, or try and take them out if you can. They can, strangely enough, be easily avoided. So there's a treasure chest there, so we want to pop in there and go into the door. So the goddess of armor will only appear again if you have it. It says weapons though. Tamara specifically says weapons, but I've tried with all the weapons, and the only way I can get the Psycho Cannon is by using the fireball. So I'm going to be getting the fireball towards the end of the stage. So what tends to happen is if you manage to get the weapon, then everything goes to plan, you kill Loki, but there's always a possibility that you won't get the weapon. So what happens if you don't get the weapon? Well, if you're around 5-2 and you haven't got the weapon, then you have to do the section again because you don't have it. So yeah, it's incredibly cruel. You have to do literally everything again. You have to do like the boss rush again. I think that's a little bit unfair, but it's kind of like the game's like, well, you haven't got the Psycho Cannon, so that's what you got to do. So I was literally on this for 4 hours trying to figure this out, but I got there in the end. So yeah, my advice is just get the gold armor and the fireball on your second playthrough. Make sure you've got them and keep them. Right, I've just defeated the first boss. I've got the key, and now we're on to the village. Now, a lot of people say the village is one of the most difficult sections in the game. It is, if you don't know where to stand and you don't know what to do. I know that when I first played the village, it kicked my booty every time. But as I said, this time I've kind of adjusted to the game, so you have to watch out for these friggin' lizard rock creatures, or whatever the hell they are. But yeah, I really like this game. It's got me excited to want to play more in the series. I do actually own, I've mentioned this before, the Capcom Classics Collection on PS2, so I'm going to be breaking that out. And maybe having a crack at Ghosts and Goblins, and I've also got Super Ghouls and Ghosts on my Super Nintendo Classic Mini I need to check out as well. So, you know, it's kind of got me like excited about the whole series, and I just want to know like how popular the series is and whether I can literally get through it. Okay, now you need, oh, there you go. See that? Because I've got like the strongest armour and stuff, and I think I've got the best shoes, I'm able to kind of just deal with that. You can see that the bridge is going to collapse at certain points. You have to jump. You have to know where to jump, essentially. So if you do this, you'll do what I'm doing, you'll be absolutely fine. So jump in the right spots and you'll make it to the treasure chest. Because what will tend to happen is you need to be up here. You can't be down below. If you go for the treasure chest and you don't jump at a certain section, you will fall back into the sand and you'll have to climb your way up again. But as you can see, I've got the gold armour. I can take 5 hits, so it's not a big deal. But I can take out the bosses with ease, so yeah, you'll be flying through this on your second playthrough. Look at that, took him down, no problem whatsoever. Okay, so now I think like the Burning Village. This bit can be really difficult, as you can see, because it's got the Simon Belmont knockback effect, and if you get in the way of the bats, there's literally no way of controlling yourself. You will fall into the flames, so you need to be really careful. Watch out for the sorcerer. He's just turned me into a duck. It's probably my favourite part of the game, and most people would probably balk at the fact of being turned into a duck, but trust me, there are times when being the duck is actually useful, because last time, you guys know that I got the rubbishy shoes and I was slipping all over the place. When the sorcerer turned me into the duck, my jumping was actually a little bit more stable, so I was able to get through some tricky sections with the duck. So I like the duck. Do you know what? I'd love to play this game just as the duck. So I might just see if there's like a cheat or something I can do, or some way of playing as the duck, or even the old man as well. I think the old man is pretty cool. Maybe there's a hack or homebrew out there of this game. So yeah, I should mention the shops are random as well, if I haven't already said that. Oh, I'm dead. Slipped into the fiery abyss there, my fault. So yeah, the goddess of power can literally show up anytime, but again, you need like she says the strongest weapons. Tamara said that, but I would advise getting the fireball. So once you have the fireball, your chance of finding the door increases. As I said, I was on this for hours, and I had the discus. Like, I read an FAQ online, and the guy was like, "Get the discus. You need the discus." I was like, "Fine." So I got the discus, and I was on 5-1 or 5-2, and that's how I know you have to replay the section if you don't have the most powerful weapon. It's really, really annoying. Still, it's a great feeling though. It really is, and I actually, as I said, I really like this game. I think it's fantastic. A little bit to get your head round though, but yeah, definitely well recommended personally. It's kind of one of those games that you've got to kind of, you have to adjust to it. It won't adjust to you, and at first the controls can really feel like really dodgy, but you kind of warm to them. They actually become easier, and you kind of learn what to do. I just love these little shops popping up, because if my health goes low, I can just get some more armour and I can just refill my health meter. So I'm making this look easier than I should, really. So here we go, back into a door. I love the way you've got to go into a door just to face a boss, and now we're on this fiery hellhound or whatever it is. So I've got my golden axes, which I think is a wink and a nod to golden axe, really, and you can take down the bosses really quickly once you've got the most powerful weapon. Just picked up the key there, and we are on to the next section. Oh yes, feel the power, Arthur, feel the power. Alright, now this bit is really annoying. Now there's a few ways you can do this. You can literally destroy those, I guess they're statues coming out the wall with your weapons, or you can just avoid them. But you do have to kind of use the lift. Your lift travels with you, so you should think of it as an extension of your feet, really. That can kind of confuse a lot of people. You will have to like move to the right very, very rapidly at a certain point to make it through. Once you know what to do, it's not too difficult. And look at that, I'm making mincemeat out of these little green demons. Or whatever they are. There we go. Boom. So yeah, I was going to do this yesterday, but I've just been so exhausted. I've literally just finished all my Christmas shopping. I've just been running around town, absolutely knackered. It's literally rammed. Everyone's panic buying. So it's just hard to actually, like, I got home and I was absolutely knackered. I thought, oh, I'll do this. I'll do some Ghouls and Ghosts and I'll have it uploaded. But as I said, I've also been to the gym this week as well. So I was like, oh my god, I've been 3 times and I'm just exhausted. So today I thought, well, I've got a little bit of energy. So I always like to try and upload regularly, but obviously life gets in the way. But hopefully I can actually, with this time off I've got over Christmas, I can literally get more videos done. That's the plan anyway. Oh my god, this bit's a real pain. I've no idea how to avoid these guys. I don't know if it's even possible, personally. I think I have to take a dumb hit there and use the invincibility frame to get through. So yeah, this is the bit where I have to kind of go right. You have to go all the way right, and you have to break through this gelatin style barrier. Look at that on the duck. I love the duck. Look at that. See that? Those 4 little green things with the 4 green circulars. The jelly. You need to break the jelly and then go this way, and then jump up. And this will take you to the door. Boom. Oh, and this bit. Oh, I hate this bit. I struggle so much with this, but I remember last time, like, I showed this off, and oh, I wanted to show you guys all my deaths, or most of my deaths here, because I want you guys to know how difficult this bit is, because it's just, oh, it's one of the most painful parts of the game for me. But I haven't, oh god, I just got chomped up there. But having not looked at this footage in a few days, I'm hoping that I can get through it quite quickly. We'll just have to see. It's extremely, look at that, that's what I'm talking about. If you do what I just did there, you will get literally munched up. It's kind of like a tag team. So the best thing to do is to just try and shoot those flying things and duck at the right time. Right, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. Had to mute the microphone. I'm having a little bit of a coughing fit here. Right, okay. I've been turned into a duck now. So I don't exactly know how I'm supposed to get through this. I suppose I could have got through where that blue frame was, I think. But as you can see, there's a bit of jagged. See that? That's what I'm talking about. There's a piece of jagged rock there that you can get caught into. So it's a definite beginner's trap. But that's alright. So I've edited this down as best as I can, but I have sort of put in maybe more of my deaths than perhaps I should, because I need to pad it out a little bit. So if you guys see me dying, then you'll know why. But then again, I don't think you kind of want to see it, you know, see me doing this really, really easily, because it's not. Oh, there you go, look at that. That's why the duck's useful, because you can do things like that. Oh, and look at that, that was my fault. I literally slipped off the edge there. So, but even with, like, this armour, I can still kind of almost get through. Right. I've got to time this. Boom, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. And there's a treasure chest. But 9 times out of 10, it's a sorcerer. Oh, and I've been turned into the duck again. Oh, the duck of death. Oh, man. Right. I need to get on the little lift. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Oh, man. I got caught in a glitch there. So there's literally nowhere to go. I banged into the enemy and I just sort of glitched upwards. I think I just graced the blue flame there. The blue British gas flame, I might add. Right, I need to get this right. So I need to time it and I need to get down on the lift. That's what I need to do. I don't know why I keep hitting that same friggin' chest. But I do, essentially. And I'm the duck. Okay. Right. I think I might want to go for the chest, I don't know. Oh my god. See that? I tried to go for the shop and I got killed. Okay, so try this again. Jump! Alright. It's that freaking tongue, man. It's very slippery. Even with the best shoes, I'm struggling here. There, I got rid of the sorcerer, so it is possible. Oh, come on. I jumped and I got caught in the demon's mouth. Oh my god, the mouth of the statue isn't good. Oh my god. Yikes, this is a nightmare. This to me is the hardest part of the game. I don't even mind the ladder of death or the boss rush because that's pretty simple compared to this. This is just horrible. But I'm sure you guys, if you played this before, you've all got your parts that the game will drive you crazy. Some people say the village is the problem. I would agree to a certain extent, but once you know where to stand, it's not too bad. Oh, there you go, look at that, I messed it up. Got caught in the glitch. One thing I've discovered is once you visit a shop and you try to use the same chest again, sometimes it'll just turn into a sorcerer. It won't let you go in there again, so the shops again are totally random. I want to say about 75% of the time they will always be the same. Like if you've been to a shop, 75% of the time it turns into a sorcerer and it will stay that way, but there is that odd time when the odd 25% where it will actually turn back into a shop. It's really weird how this game works. So yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Did you guys see that? I glitched through. Now, wouldn't it be great if I make it here? I don't get any hassle. Wouldn't that be great? Oh, no. But it's not going to happen. Oh, man. That was perfect. Literally perfect. Almost had it. But yeah, I've got to kind of include a lot of my deaths because this isn't like Mario or Sonic where you can just kind of power through and use rings. You need like precise platforming, you need a lot of luck, and most of all you need that psycho cannon weapon, which you know, unless you've got the best weapon you're not going to get. So the game just keeps playing. Oh my god, game keeps playing on a loop. I just got caught out again there. It's one of those friggin' sections that just keeps going on and on. Right, I'm going to try this again. Oh, look how unfair this is. Like, whoa, did you see that? I just glitched through. So I beat the glitch. So the problem with this is the enemies keep respawning as well. That's the thing, is like, as soon as you immediately shoot the enemies, they will sort of reappear somewhere else, and you have to kind of get lucky with the pattern as well. So yeah, I'm going to use the duck. Why oh why, watching my own footage, don't I use the duck to carry on? I'll never know. I just always seem to be obsessed with the treasure chests. Oh my god. Right, that didn't work. Okay, we will try again. Come on, you've got to do this. You have to do this. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. It's like that thing can just appear anywhere. And you have to keep moving as well to kind of stop it from spawning half the time. I will say this is a very ambitious port of Ghouls and Ghosts. It's extremely impressive that the developers actually, I think this was reprogrammed actually, but whoever reprogrammed this tried to make it as close as possible to the arcades, hence the respawning enemies. So I do admire that dedication, even though it's a bit annoying for me. So I'm back in the shop. So that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes it will be the shop, other time. Oh, look at that. I've done it again. Glitched through. Come on. Come on. I got this. I got this. Come on. Oh, please just go. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it this time. Oh my god, it's just reappearing. That dragonfly just... See, that's what I'm talking about. That's my whole problem with this game. That thing, it just will not go away. It keeps reappearing. Come on, go. Yes, I think I made it, guys. I think I made it. Come on. Yes, I made it. Come on, boom. That's what you do. Power of perseverance. Yeah. So once you've got the gold armour, once you've got some decent weapons, you can get through this pretty quickly. Right, we're on I forget this guy's name, but I just call him Krakow because he reminds me of the Cloud Boss from Kirby. So I'll just call him Krakow. Krakow, I should say. I've got my axe. I'll call him Krakow Jacko, I think. Got my golden axe and just boom, boom, boom. Should go down pretty quickly. I mean, I'm pretty powerful, so I don't foresee this being a problem. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. There you go, just in the nick of time. Alright guys, you're going to have to bear with me. I do have a bit of a sore throat, so if I do mute the mic occasionally, that's why. Yeah, I've been basically talking a lot today, so my throat is just dry as a bone. Never mind, I have a steady stream of alcohol as well to help lubricate the language, so in good company.